Fellow Democrats, you have followed the science, gotten your vaccine, and continue to wear your masks. After 2 years from our last in-person county chairs brunch, we're back, and we are excited that you are here with us. Please join us in welcoming our first guest, the chair of the McHenry County Democratic Party and the president of the IDCCA, Kristina Zahorik.
Got my cheering section over there from McHenry County. Welcome, Democrats! I have missed you. Not that I didn't enjoy seeing you in all those Zoom calls, but it's good to see you in person. Welcome. As the announcer said, I'm Kristina Zahorik, chair, proud to be the chair of the McHenry County Democrats, and even prouder still to be the president of the Illinois Democratic County Chairs Association, representing 102 counties of grassroots volunteers. Can I ask my fellow chairs to please stand and be recognized? And I'm sure every single one of you can sing just like Pam. We are proud to be Illinois Democrats. We are proud of our inclusive Democratic Party. Thank you for joining the 34th annual IDCCA County Chairs Brunch, whether you're here in person or you're following along virtually. Today we are supported by our county parties, our precinct committal people, activists, volunteers, sister and issue organizations, elected officials, candidates, and of course, our good friends in labor. Welcome. And like you, I am so excited to hear from our guest speaker, Senator Jon Ossoff. We welcome him to a fellow blue state. And thank you, Senator Durbin, for inviting Jon to address us and for all that you do to build the party. Congratulations to this morning's honorees, Barb Brown and John Penn. And a special thanks to our many sponsors that were listed during the pre-program, and a special thanks to the Chicago Laborers District Council and my local Iuna 1035. I'm just trying to see how warm you can get with all this clapping. All of your support today allows the IDCCA to provide best practices, resources, training for Democrats across our great state. It allows us to continue to work hand in hand with our elected county chairs and our PCs to identify and turn out Democratic voters, to recruit outstanding candidates, to train volunteers, grow the party, support Democratic initiatives, challenge the other side, and ensure the integrity of our elections. This is how we win. And you'll see one of our training successes in a video a little bit later. But who better to build back this country than Democrats? We believe in the promise of America and in good government. We use facts and science to dictate our policy. We believe in opportunity and fairness, and it won't be easy because this pandemic has emphasized where we have fallen short. But we Democrats welcome the chance to build a more perfect union, and we Democrats have the vision to do just that. Thank you. I know you. We are the frontline volunteers and the heart and soul of the Democratic Party. We make that connection between the Democratic Party and voters, county by county, neighborhood by neighborhood, door by door. And together we are planting those Democratic seeds and growing a stronger Democratic Party, building the framework for Democratic candidates to get elected. Most of you know of our training programs through the boot camp or the VTS, but we also continued our REV project and our election integrity project as well. And I'm so proud of the work that our counties and volunteers did, particularly when we checked in on our constituency during this pandemic. I will tell you that some of those phone calls were the most poignant I've ever had. So thank you all who participated in those efforts. I also want to take a moment to thank the IDCCA staff, Executive Director Dan Kovatz, along with Assistant Director Jillian Hawkins. We have a small staff, but we are powerful, and they assist our county parties in implementing the IDCCA mission and vision. Every Democrat everywhere counts. And last year we gathered online for a successful brunch at 6, and this year we are here in person because of Democratic leadership. So thank you to all of us who continue to listen and follow the science. Thank you to the frontline workers and to our governor, J.B. Pritzker, who continues to provide leadership during this pandemic. And while we will miss the governor and the lieutenant governor here today in person, we certainly look forward to their taped remarks and seeing them on the fairgrounds a little bit later this afternoon. We will also miss Senator Tammy Duckworth, and we look forward to her taped remarks as well. Listen, many of you started and been here for a long time and working countless hours volunteering in your local communities to fight back. And we fought Rauner, and we won. We fought Trump, and we won. But the fight is not over, my friends. Just because we elected President Biden and Senator Durbin and our Illinois congressional delegation, with 82 counties outperforming the expected turnout because of the grassroots work that we did here at the IDCCA and in your own communities. That's right. Give yourselves a round of applause for that. But there is a deep divide between who we are as Democrats and those on the other side, particularly those who follow the cult of fear, the cult of no, the cult of hate, and the cult of Trump. We must do all we can to stop them. This is our moment in history, my friends, to stay engaged and to finish the good fight. Democrats believe in finding solutions to problems, and you'll see a short video from our constitutional officers about all the great things that they've accomplished while in office. And we look forward to re-electing each and every one of them to continue their good government policy work. And we have a great lineup for you today, as you can tell from looking at your ad books if you're not fanning yourselves right now. But you'll hear from Democratic candidates who've stepped up to continue the legacy of the 2020 IDCCA Party Builder Awardee, Secretary of State Jesse White. You'll hear from our Democratic leaders in the Illinois Senate and House and the progressive work that they've been doing to make things better for us all here in Illinois. I have the privilege of being able to hear from Senator Laura Murphy, who will be speaking for Senate President Don Harmon, who we all are sending our well wishes to get healthy and better quickly. We'll hear from our new chair of the Democratic Party, the Honorable Robin Kelly, and her vision. You'll hear from one of our brightest Democratic stars, Congresswoman Lauren Underwood. And to close, you'll hear from a fellow Collier County chair who's flipped his county and recently retired from his union job, my good friend Mark Gately from Kane County. And of course, our guest speaker, Senator John Ossoff. But listen, you know, it's clear we Democrats understand what's at stake. Government leadership in crisis, decisive leadership, roll up your sleeves leadership, get your ass to work leadership. That's what Illinoisans want, and that's what we do as Democrats in electing our leaders. Leadership. So thank you today for supporting the IDCCA. And again, this is why you work so hard to elect Democratic leaders. So whatever you may read in the press, Democrats in Illinois are united. There's too much at stake to be divided. So it's my role as the president of this association, it's my role as the chair of the Democratic Party of McHenry County, it's my role as precinct committee person in Nunda 25, is just like yours. Stay engaged and elect Democrats. Elect Democrats up and down that ballot who are leading us to build back better at every turn. And yes, there's work to do. We know that. But we are together. And together, we win. Thank you.